Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another review. My name is Pulse, and today I am bringing you a Logitech device. Here we have it, the Logitech G502 SE Hero. It's an excellent mouse. It is more gamey than a lot of people might prefer. Some people go for that simplistic look, that, business, suit and tie type style. Me, I like games to look like games. I like RGB. Do I think it adds anything? Actually, no. It's just aesthetic. That's all that is. But I enjoy how it differs. Now, all you have for RGB here is the Logitech G logo, and this is a DPI sensor to show you what DPI level of the ones that you have saved is selected out of one to it's showing three icons here, three little light slots, but you can program up to five. There was a couple things that I didn't know about this mouse until I accidentally found them, and that was where all the buttons were. It claimed to have 11 macro functioning keys, and I just didn't see it. I didn't. You see, you got one in the front, two on the side here, you got two on the top here, your average two, the left right click, the wheel, and then this button down here is just your program switching. So you have a different keybind for Apex, you have a different keybind for Fortnite, Call of Duty, your MMOs, whatever it is that you enjoy, you can swap quickly between them. And this button up here, it's white so it's hard to tell, there you go. This button right here just frees up the scroll wheel. That's all it does. Click it, and then you got a clicky sounding scroll. Now, after counting all those up, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 macros, and I had no, I was like, whatever, they're claiming something that is either hidden or it's not on this model, and I just kind of got screwed. What I came to learn was that the wheel click. It clicks both ways. That's a game changer for me. I can't tell you how many times I've just not wanted to reach over and hit escape. I've not wanted to, like, look down and make sure I'm hitting R and not T, and just to have something there for those little inconvenient keys, that's amazing. Now, the creme de la creme of this mouse, it's this little back door. Giggity. Yeah, it's just your sensor, right? I just took it off. In the box, you get this. Now, you open this up, you will find 5 3.6 gram weights, essentially. Now, what you do with this is, I'm sure it's pretty straightforward for most of you. You just take the little weight and you slide it, you put it where it fits. This is pretty much it. And there you go, there's one at the top there. And you can set it up to, if you want more weight left to right, you want more weight up and down, you want just all of them on there, just a heavier mouse, that is completely your option. And all you do, snap this back on. Build quality is excellent. Packaging is, it's a simple package. It's the mouse, it's the name, a couple specs on the back showing you everything. Nothing. I don't really care. You can give it to me in a paper bag. If it's quality, it's quality. I don't care about the package all that much. I figured out the scroll wheel buttons kind of on accident. Because one, I didn't read the manual right out of the box. Who does that? I will open this up here for you. You will see here I have my webcam and the mouse. So we're going to look at the mouse. Now, it's actually more simple than what I had first thought. You got your primary light sync effects. You get an option between, fixed, cycle through different colors at a different rate, different brightness. Breathing, that's going to give you your blue, purple, red. It's green sampler. I have not played with this. This, I believe, just kind of takes the general color from an area of your screen and kind of applies it to, you know, get your equipment to match up with what you're looking at on your background or in a game or whatever is in these little squares. And audio visualizer. This is kind of neat, kind of not. Now, nothing on the mouse is lighting up right now, but if I had music or a video game playing, every time you hear the light will go and kind of match up. But I am just a very much a static, fixed type person. Pick my colors. I love the blue purple galaxy kind of look. So that's what I was going for. Nonetheless, you get your primary, your logo, and you can hit sync lighting to sync them. Now here's where you get into everything. You have all your buttons right here. Click left and you'll see the last three on the side here. And that's it. So when I was looking at this and I saw scroll left, I was like, how do you scroll left? It's like the wheel's up and down. Completely. And it occurred to me like right suddenly, oh, click, 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 each way. My neck clicked as well when I did that. So after which I played around with a lot of my stuff. If you want to see, you can also download, actually, now that I'm right here, you can download pre-configured mouse configurations. And I downloaded Ninjas just to test it out, and lo and behold, nothing changed. Nothing changed on the G Hub. So he must have in-game settings. Maybe this was never his mouse. I thought he used the 502 at one point, but nonetheless, we go to mine, which none of them save. This is an excellent example. Nonetheless, you should essentially be able to click this lock button right here, unlock your opening, and you want this DPI up button to be something else, you do your keys, and you got them all right here. So I want this DPI up to be, let's say, R for reload. Boom, it's set. You do that across the board with everything that you see here, or whichever ones you want to change. And you hit that little lock button. And it's supposed to keep it. I did this last night, and apparently it didn't stay. Let's see if Apex did. No, nothing. But nonetheless, that's how you configure that in the G Hub. Now, here is your DPI sensitivity. I like to play with my game settings a little bit more than this because like I have this at 1000, which is, average. And then, you increase slightly. But if you got this one all the way over here, or let's just say like I am hardly moving my mouse whatsoever and I'm getting that out of it. This is just 16,000 DPI is non-functioning. Like I would need a 3-inch wide mouse pad and have full movement with this, but it's uncomfortable. It's so minuscule movements are moving this, and then it just goes crazy. If you got like one little like quick click, someone's behind you, and you want to like, whew, you're in another world. I'm gonna shoot this all the way back here. Now normally this 5, I don't know why when I'm in Apex that it only lets me do 4. But if we go down to, Fortnite, it's only giving me 4 once again. I swear it used to be 5. Okay. The desktop. The desktop settings, this is your general mouse, your opening Chrome, your video editing, your any of that. Apparently gives you 5. I don't know what the special treatment's about there, but video games only get 4, which is fine because I personally hate accidentally clicking the DPI and changing it. And I just added a 4th by clicking on the damn line. So you learn something new every day. Let's just, you got 4, you want an extra one, click where you want it. I'm a pro. That's all you need to know essentially. You got your weight. You want to take weight away, add weight with the 3.6 gram lead inserts. You can do that. This is a perfect fit for me, and I absolutely love the thumb contour. This is something I wanted to see, a mouse that almost had a ring on the side just to hold your thumb there. But that would be bad for your macros. But I love that. I don't know what it does. It gives some a sense of stability with what you're doing. And the buttons are conveniently located for at least my hand. This is a subjective matter like anything else. Everything is perfectly... The only button that I would never reprogram would be this onboard profile cycle, because like I don't reach back there. It's dead center in the mouse, and like my index and middle finger don't conveniently move back. My thumb doesn't obviously go up there and nothing. Like, I mean, I guess you can kind of maybe hit it with like the back end of your middle finger, but yeah, it's way too non-ergonomical. My rating is a 9 out of 10. I would say go pick up this mouse, give it a shot. If you don't like it, return it. But, well, that's about all I got for you. One more thing. Might be a small detail to a lot of people, but if you look closely, you might be able to tell that the sides here, and also in the thumb grip a little bit, it has a kind of like riveted, knurled, like a knurled leather grip to it, which is great. My hands clam up sometimes when I'm playing for a long time, and it just happens. And it helps. It brings stability. It brings comfort. If you enjoyed this review and I helped you make a average person's buying decision, this retails for about $55 at Best Buy. I believe I picked it up for, and you could probably get it at Amazon for equal to lesser value. I like Best Buy. They do price matching even on Amazon. They'll price match Amazon. And there's a good chance that you could probably drive there right now instead of waiting till tomorrow or 2 days or a week if you don't have Prime. Check it out. I am Pulse. You can find me at twitter.com/pulse of existence, at Instagram on the same name, and mixer.com/pulse of existence. I will put all of that down in the description below. Happy gaming, everybody.